Morning. The announcements this morning. First, we're going to start with the ministry fair. Sunday, November 13th, we are having our ministry fair, and this is an opportunity for you to get involved in one or more of our ministries. This is how we live out our faith, by serving others. Today, we're going to spotlight the grounds ministry and the building ministry that Brad Neeson is over. The grounds ministry is looking for a team leader, but until one is found, for the last 30 years, I've been doing it. So if you like working outside, mowing, trimming, working in flower beds, then we would like you to be a valuable member of our team. As for the building, if you have electrical, plumbing, carpentry, painting, or any other skills that could be used in new work or repair work of our building, we could use your help with this ministry. So please consider that when we have our ministry fair. For the minister search, Saturday, the elders met, and we looked over quite a few resumes that we recently received. And after looking through them, there were 4 that we're going to reach out to and send a questionnaire concerning questions on what they believe and that sort of thing. And when we get those back, we'll review them. And if we're still interested, we'll do a Zoom meeting with them. The women's ministry is doing a Secret Sisters. If you would like to be Okay, the church health. Noel Alsbrook is gathering information to assess our church health. We would like everyone to participate in this survey. At the information table, you'll find these little cards like this. They have a QR code on them. You can scan that with your phone, and it will take you to the survey. If you don't have a smartphone, you can call the church office and get an email link. There are multiple ways to do the survey. I believe Larry Kent used smoke signals, so you could try that. The questions on the survey that have to do with the pastor, please substitute elders for those. And so please pick up one of these cards. And I think one more week? Okay, 2 weeks. Okay, Noel says the link is on the church website. All right. Thank you, Noel. Yeah, grab a teenager. They'll show you how to do it. Also, today's the farewell dinner for the Bowmans. We hate to see them go, but we enjoy eating, so we will be there for that meal. We're going to talk about the Fall Fest. Billy Dean, not the country music singer, but our Billy Dean, is going to talk about the Fall Fest now.
Morning, everybody. Those of you that don't know me, my name is Billy Dean. I do teach preteens on Sunday morning. I was going to kind of lead into it a little bit differently, but he kind of gave it away. But we're still going to do a little game this morning. So I want to talk about, obviously, Fall Fest. We know what we're talking about now. But pretend you don't. Pretend you don't know we're talking about Fall Fest. All right? So I need, if you'll indulge me for a minute, I need everybody to stand up. So everybody stand up. It's a simple game, I promise you. I need everybody to stand up. Okay. Now that I got everybody standing, this one. If you enjoyed OU losing yesterday, sit down. None of y'all sitting down getting Christmas cards from me. I'm just saying. All right, everybody back up. Everybody back up. Okay. The game's that simple. I'm going to ask a question. All you got to do is sit down. That's how simple it is. And just stay sitting. It's a simple, simple game. Okay, if you have grandkids, sit down. Okay? If you have grandkids, sit down. Okay? If you have kids, sit down. Okay? If you ever was a kid at any point in your life, or like to do fun stuff, and like to eat candy, and you like to have a good time, and you love Jesus, sit down. That should be everybody. Okay. Yeah, everybody sitting. Okay. If you're a Kentucky football fan and your first name starts with A, stand up. Okay. Adam, do you see anyone standing up besides me and you and the band? Pretend like the band's sitting. How many people do you think are sitting down? Okay, so 90 people sitting down roughly right now. All right, one more question for the 90 or so people sitting down. Adam, you can stay standing for a second. If you think kids are important and you believe Matthew 19:14 that says, Jesus said, let the little children come to me and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these. Raise your hand. Adam, out of the 90 or so people sitting down, how many hands do you see up? Okay. All right, everybody can sit down. Everybody can put your hands down. Thank y'all for indulging me for that. Church, so I'm just going to read because I'm not very good at ad-libbing sometimes. So church family, we have an amazing event coming up that has huge outreach opportunity for our community. We know it's Fall Fest. Dennis already gave that away. Thank you, Dennis. So I'm talking about Fall Fest coming up, October 29th. For those of you that are not aware, this offers a safe alternative for families that want to get out and have a good, fun family night, safe in a safe environment. We will have snacks, games, prizes, tons of candy to be handed out. But this is an event that it's open to the community, and it allows families that might never be safe. Now I'm ad-libbing. So you're going to come to probably a safe environment. And this community, this event that we have done the last several years has reached out to many families in our community. But this can't be done without volunteers. So, not out to recruit new members to the church. We're just out to show love to our community. That is what this is all about. Just showing love, inviting people in, and if that opens the door for us to maybe minister to them in a different way down the road, then that's what it's all about. But in order to do this, we need volunteers for our church body to help out with this event. You might have limitations where you can't do certain things, but we have all kinds of opportunities. We can use people helping in the kitchen. I'm sure Larry would love that. We need cakes, cookies made for the cakewalk. We need people to be able to just help run games. Everything's going to be set up. You're going to have instructions. Everything's going to be ready to go. We just need people to be there, just to basically fill in and just kind of do crowd control. We're going to have some of our amazing leaders in front of the church, greeting families as they come in, taking down some basic information. Down the road, maybe your area's ministry. Down the road, this might open some opportunity for us to be able to reach out to some of those families through some of that information and give them some ministry that maybe they would never, ever receive if it wasn't through this. So in closing, if you love kids, and more importantly, you love Jesus, which all y'all raise your hands for, Jesus is watching. Remember that. We need volunteers, guys. Sign up is in the foyer. So when we, at the end of the service today, please sign up. We will have a meeting the next week or two to kind of go over all the details for our volunteers. So please sign up. Also, we are bringing back the chili cook-off this year. So there will be a chili cook-off during the events. And I'm going to win, just saying. So on that note, it is time to meet and greet. So everybody stand up. No game this time. Everybody go around, shake hands, tell people you're excited to see them, and go sign up in the foyer.
I see the blood of Jesus. For my cleansing just I plead, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. It cast the sin atone, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Not of good that have I done, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. This is all my hope and peace, nothing but the blood of Jesus. This is all my righteousness, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. We're creation suddenly articulate, 1,000 tongues to lift one cry. From north to south and east to west, we dear Christ be magnified. The whole earth echoing His eminence, His